So, hey beautiful dreamers, pardon the low light. I just realized I didn't really finish an intro. It is the night before I'm supposed to upload this, and I also realized that I have work tomorrow, so I really won't be able to edit this, so I'm rushing and editing it the night before in hopes to get it up. But, sorry for the low lighting. It's not great. It's nighttime, obviously, as you can see outside. I am drinking tea from my breakfast at Tiffany's mug. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a quick intro for this declutter, this part of the declutter. This is part 2 of the declutter. It is my foundations, concealers, powders, highlighters, bronzers, blushes, and lipsticks. But it also is like a makeup collection. I think I've said that before. So it's more of a makeup collection than a declutter. But here is the rest of my collection, and I do declutter a couple of things. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this. My contacts, by the way, they are Mystery Blue by TTDI. Use Elka Rose for 10% off if you want to. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see the rest of my collection and what I end up decluttering, just keep on watching. Enjoy the slow pan of my BTS posters. And then fake flowers. Alright, so up here we have just some random things. Like I have my fans, brush cleaner, body sprays, some body cream. I have a lip sleeping mask, which I'm trying out, which I like so far. I have my my moisturizer, which I'm almost out of. It's great. And then I have my eyeliners. I'm not going to... this one I can't even get out. I would get rid of this one if I could get it out, but it's like the cap is stuck now in there. So I'm just going to leave it in there. But I have a whole bunch of pencil liners and brow pencils and stuff like that. I am going to get rid of this one because it is dried out. So I'm just going to throw it out because it's like empty. But that's all I'm getting rid of from there. I'll just go repurchase another one because I actually really like the Vivid Brights by NYX. And then I have like contact solution and a vase with fake flowers. Can go on over here. You know what? I think I will also get rid of the white liquid liner. I don't use... That scared me with the dryer. I don't use white liquid liner, and also this one just doesn't seem to work that well, so I'm going to get rid of that one as well. In the back, I have my face brushes in the skull, and then my eye brushes in the Witch Brew things. I think you can tell which ones I use for my eyebrows. Look how yellow this is. And then I have this little container which has my ColourPop lipsticks, and then eye primers in the back. Let's see. There's one that I wanted to get rid of. Actually, I'm going to keep this because I was planning on getting rid of, but now that it's standing up, it's not so messy. I think, though, I am going to get rid of this one. This is the Essence I Heart Color. I just don't use this. Again, I bought it for the purpose of doing a full face of Essence, and I just didn't end up doing it, so I think I'm going to pass it along. It's just not something I use. If I go for an eye primer, it's usually the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I really like this one. So yeah, these have the two of my reds, which I love, and then this one, this is one of my favorite nudes. This is Suano de Coco, I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. And then we have the My Little Pony one. Then in here we have my liners. So we have my NYX Epic Ink Liner, which I use, my lash primer and mascara. By the way, this is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the only mascara I own. It's a great mascara. It's drugstore, so it's super affordable. We have some pencil liners, white, tiny NYX eyeliner. We have a brown pencil. I think... Finally, I can get rid of this now that I have the Essence Extreme Lasting one, because I was keeping this one just because I like brown liner. So I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Lancome pencil liner. I was keeping this because I liked it, but now that I have the Essence one, this is cruelty free, plus it's much cheaper. So I'm going to keep that. And then, as I said, my lipsticks. Here we have cream contour and concealer. So I have my two e.l.f. Cosmetics ones. I just got a little bit of a darker shade now that I'm getting a little bit more tan. Essence, Camouflage, and in the back is the Juvia's Place, which I need to use up. It's almost empty. My contour sticks, these two are from NYX, Hard Candy, AOA, and then this is like a liquid highlighter, but it's like a bronzy color, so I decided to kind of use it as a cream contour. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Here we have more liquid lipsticks. So we have more ultra satin lips and ultra blotted lips. And then we have this e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick. I'm going to get rid of this. I like the color, but I always found that it never stayed that long, and I always had to reapply it, especially in a waterline of the lips. So I'm going to get rid of it. Then we have Makeup Revolution, Anastasia, KVD, Focallure. So there's that. Then we have my sponges. Over here we have some like Bath and Body Works lip glosses. Then we have ColourPop lipsticks. Let's see if can we, there you go. So we have the Sophia X ColourPop. We have this Becca one, which is just a red. And then we have a whole bunch from just their Luster Luxe lipsticks. Then we have the what are these? Velvet Luxe lipsticks from it's like the Chinese Zodiac collection that they did by ColourPop. This tint, that is a hair, and that is also not my hair. This is a lip stain by Hard Candy in a like teal color. Then we have a whole bunch of these mini NYX ones, a little mini Anastasia lipstick and lip gloss. This is another NYX thing. This is Peri Para Airy Ink Velvet. This is like a lip tint. And then we have a, this is like a stain, like a wash of color. I think I got rid of these in my last one, but I decided that I liked the color so much that I kept them. I'm really great, guys. Oh, and then I almost forgot. In here we have just a whole bunch of random lipsticks. Lip glosses. Oh my god, I'm not even showing the camera. Lip glosses. These are the Powder Puffs, and then the NYX Liquid Suedes. One of the best lip glosses, if you're looking for a lip gloss, this is a super wet look lip gloss. I love it. And it's by Essence. First drawer. Move you a little bit back, tilt you a little bit down. Foundations and primers, and then two powders, weirdly. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Press Powder. I'm going to keep this because I like having a pressed powder just in case. And then we have the High Glass powder, which I'm going to keep as well. Two primers by e.l.f. We have Luminous Poreless Putty and then Original Poreless Putty. I'm going to keep both of them. I like both of them. The two primers that I'm going to get rid of are the NYX Pore Filler, because I just honestly don't really use it that much. And then the Essence Glow Boosting and Pore Minimizing Primer, because I didn't find that it did anything that fantastic. The three primers that I am keeping are the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, High Glass Face Primer. This is in Moonbeam. And then we have the Huda, Jesus. Smashbox plus Hood Witch Crystallized Primerizer. These are all really nice if you like dewy primers, which I am a dewy hoe, so I like them. This fit better. For foundations, I'm not going to get rid of very many of them because I actually really enjoy all these foundations. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop. I love this. Born to Glow. I love this. The Anastasia foundation. I love The Becca foundation is the one that I'm going to get rid of. I found that it was just too full coverage. Plus, it's just too light now, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't really like full coverage foundations. Then we have the Essence Fresh oh my god. Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow. I have the shades Fresh Sun Beige and Ivory, probably? I don't know. This is the lightest shade and this is the darkest shade. I heard that Essence is hopefully going to work. Oh yeah, it's Fresh Ivory. Is going to work on their shade range, which is great because this is honestly ridiculous. But I like this foundation, so I'm going to keep them. Then I have the e.l.f. foundation in Buff and what is this one? Pearl, which I like to mix together. Then I have the CoverGirl Skin Milk foundation, which is great as well. So all of these foundations I am going to keep because I do enjoy them. Not that I wear foundation that much, too much right now, because I did go back to work and I also am wearing a mask, so I usually will just conceal. I'm planning on doing like a routine for work. If you guys want to see that, that should be coming out sometime. Maybe it's out before. Who knows? Next drawer, this doesn't actually need anything to be done with it because, to be honest, I mean, sorry, my dryers, or my mom's washing machine is creeping up. This is pretty empty. So we have brow stuff, glitter glue, brow pomade. We have single shadows, glitters, single shadows, my brow pomades. We have the white, the green, and then the yellow. This, I just don't see anything wrong with it, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. Over here we have skincare. So I have my setting sprays, my moisturizers and sunscreens. Actually, there was something that I wanted to get rid of in here. And then here we have toner, essences, micellar waters, and then some of my serums. This I am going to get rid of. This is the Pacifica Mineral Luminous Face Shade. This is a sunscreen. I don't like this. This is supposed to be luminous. It is. It's shiny. However, it's so dry and it peels and I don't like it. So I'm going to get rid of it because I just don't like it. I'm going to try out the Bare Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. I'll let you guys know how I feel about that. But now that it's getting sunnier, I'm starting to want a sunscreen on my face. By the way, these are all by Fourth Ray Remedy. We have the Remedy Serum. We have the Radiate Rainfall. This is Burt's Bees Micellar Water. Olive Rose Water Mist Toner. We have an e.l.f. toner. We have an e.l.f. essence. We have a Giovanni setting spray. The Evian spray water. Iconic London. The shimmer spray. LA Girl setting spray. Shimmer spray. Dewy Set by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Too Faced Dewy setting spray. I like dewy. And then we have e.l.f. Glow Moisturizer, the Differin Gel for my acne, which is actually getting okay, but I'm not even using it right now. I just stuck it in here. We have the Bliss Glow and Hydrate Serum, which I'll start using after I get done with these. And then we have the Renew and Smooth by Bliss. And then we have the Glow Lotion, which is my go-to daily moisturizer before I do makeup. When I use this up, I'm going to start using this. So, alright, now we'll go over here. Welcome. Oops. There we go. So, welcome to my cave of sorrow. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm like moving stuff in the background. This is, well, it's a lot of stuff. It's a little messy. My dog is sitting outside looking at me. Oh, now she's not. Excuse me, ma'am. Give me a second. go let my dog in. Everybody say hi to Ginger. Hello, Ginger. You're not on camera too much because you don't like to be picked up. Also, you've been please ignore the dirt. She's been rolling in the yard. By the way, she's 10. This has just turned into me showing off my dog. I love you so much. Okay. Anyway, back to the makeup. Yes, hello. Mm. Yes, I know. She's very talkative too. Okay. So, not much in this drawer am I going to get rid of. I have started thinking about getting rid of my Makeup Revolution highlighters because I mostly keep them because they're pretty. But I shouldn't do that. So I think I'm going to just take everything out of this drawer and we'll figure it out. Okay. Please ignore the dirty stuff. So, I wish my floor was cleaner, but it's not. Because I'm a human being, and I'm not really good at cleaning my floor. Put these right here. Sorry, there's also this, okay, y'all are just roast me on my really stained carpet. Go ahead. You're welcome to. These are my Makeup Revolution highlighters. 3 of these are actually the only ones that are like usable. So we have Goddess of Faith, Snowflake Heart, and Marzipan Heart. But also the Snowflake Heart and the Marzipan Heart I don't think exist anymore. I think they were limited edition for the holidays. They came in a set, which I got actually at TJ Maxx, of a whole bunch. But so we have Gingerbread Heart, Candy Cane Heart, Apple Cinnamon Heart. Oh, and Apple Cinnamon Heart is the last one. The reason why I keep them is because they're really pretty and they're nice to look at. And I don't really want to give them away, but I don't use a lot of them. I don't even use the one like that's still available, the Goddess of Faith. But I really like it. I like them. I think it's a really pretty color. I should use it more often because I might just look. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really pretty and blinding. And I like Snowflake Heart. That's a super pretty white highlighter. And then we have Marzipan Heart, which is like white with gold, which is also really pretty. See, these are like the 3 wearable ones. The other ones are not that wearable. Like, I like, but they're so, like I don't know what to do, you know, because even if you swirl them together, I mean, it's a nice golden color. I'd hate to, like, swirl them together and ruin the pattern. I'm gonna have to think about it. I feel like I should just give them away because honestly I just don't use them. But I am going to, I think, keep these 3 because these are the more wearable ones. Then we have Dragon's Heart. I have a couple other ones down in the lower drawer, but again, I'm facing the same problem, and I have tried to use this as a blush before and it just hasn't really worked out. I like the strips idea, but at the same time it makes it like you have to either mix it together or otherwise it's hard to get it on like the strip. And then even if you mix them together, they're like, sometimes they don't mix together. It's something I'm going to have to think about. But I would definitely want to keep the 3 more wearable ones. So we'll put that over there. Now, let's see. open that again. For my ColourPop Super Shock highlighters, I'm going to keep all of them. I have On the Cusp. My apologies. I have Goody Two Shoe. We have Scrumptious. We have, I think this one is Glazed. And then, of course, Flexitarian. So I'm going to be keeping all of these. I like the ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks highlighters. I use them as a base for like my powder highlighter over top. And then I have, let's see, what should we do? So I guess I'll focus on my blushes. So I'd like to show you the amount of blushes I own. Okay, this is actually like a decent amount. But I love how people have like blush collections and I'm just over here like, I don't actually have that many. Because I don't use blush. This is an e.l.f. Shimmer highlighting powder. But I just took a whole bunch of like makeup and mixed it together and I made a couple of blush colors out of it. So here is one. I don't remember if this is the same color or if this is like a slightly different color, but here's another one. So I'm going to keep like my custom ones that I made myself. Oh yeah, this is also like another custom one. Yeah, I'm going to keep all of them. So, sorry, I had to take a quick break to charge my camera. So, here's the blushes that I have created. Then we have Heroine Glow, which is like a golden, which I use as a blush because it looks nice. And then we have Rosematic, which is this Smashbox plus Vlada Petal Metal highlighter, which again looks like a blush. It's a dark highlighter. I'm going to keep these. We have Drop of the Hat, which is a cream blush. Which I really enjoy as well. Satin Touch Blush by Essence. This one's nice. It's a nice color. I don't use blush that often, so I don't have too many. And then we have this Tarte one in Party, which I think I'm going to get rid of. It's just not a blush that I have ever touched. Alright, so that was blushes, which is what I'm going to keep. Again, I don't use blush that often, so I feel okay with the blush collection, blush amount that I have. We'll work on these next. So the first thing is this Revolution Skin Kiss in Champagne Kiss. I don't use this, so I'm going to get rid of this. Then we have, I guess we can do cream highlighters. So I have this Makeup Revolution one that's like a Halloween. It's a greeny blue. By the way, if you hear crunching, my dogs are chewing on dog treats. Sorry about that. I'm going to keep that. That's good to mix within foundations. I have these two Revolution liquid highlighters. One in Euphoric Gold and the other one in Luminous Luna. Again, good to mix with foundations, so I will keep those. We have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Again, it's a good thing to use as a base or mix in with foundations to create dewiness. Then we have the e.l.f. liquid highlighter with vitamin E in Illuminating. Again, it creates a wet look on the skin and also good to mix in with your foundation in order to make a glowy look. So keeping all of those. We also have, I almost forgot, I guess I'll lump these in because these are cream highlighters. We have the e.l.f. Plus Glow Highlighter, and this is in Golden. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. This is almost a little too golden for me, so I'm thinking of getting rid of it. Then we have the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in Cloud. I like this. It's a good highlighter. Gonna keep it. And then we have the NYX High Glass Illuminating Powder. This is a cream kind of highlighter, and this is in Moon Glow. I like this one as well. I'm going to keep it. Next, we'll talk about my singular contouring and bronzing products. We have the Essence Contouring Duo palette. I like the contouring shade, so I am going to keep this. Then again, Essence Sun Club Luminous Bronzing Powder. Again, I like this, so I'm going to keep it. And my Blush and Bronzer Duo by e.l.f. in St. Lucia. I like the bronzing powder. Again, I'm going to keep it. I only have these three, plus the contour palettes. Then I have my little mini highlighter palettes, which I put down here. So I have this one, which is the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in Gold. I really like these. I'm going to keep them. We have Essence Glow To Go highlighter palette. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't use this at all. And then we have the Sleek Makeup Solstice highlighting palette, which I recently repurchased, and I'm going to keep it. So, I have decided that I'm just going to let go of these. I'm not going to use them, so there's no point in me keeping them. So, these are going to be gotten rid of. I don't know about that one quite yet. I'm going to look at the other two that I have and then make my final decision. Okay, for this, I've decided that I'm going to keep it for now. If I don't end up using it, then I will get rid of it. Alright, last drawer. This is a drawer, and it is a drawer. So, I'm going to take everything out, talk about it. Okay. Oops. Put that right there. So, I have a bunch of failed eyeliners that I've tried to use. I'm just going to get rid of them. Then I have Mermaid's Heart, which is blue, and I have Unicorn Heart, which is rainbow. I'm going to keep Unicorn Heart because it's very pretty. I don't know. It's like, again, it's colored highlighter. I think for the time being, I'm going to hang on to Dragon's Heart, Mermaid's Heart, and Unicorn's Heart. If I don't end up using them, then I will get rid of them. So, I have this Beauty Bakery Illuminator, and this is in Frosted, I believe? Yes. This is great as like a blush on me, so I'm going to keep that. Then I have the Becca Chloe X Malika thing. This is like a loose highlighter, or not like a loose, but it's got like the letters. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I bought this. I never used this. Then I have the AOA Studio Paletter. I'm gonna keep this. I think I tried to declutter it and somehow it ended back up in my collection. These are two glitters. I'm gonna put these up with my glitters because I don't know why they're in there. And then we have two Juvia's Place highlighters. I think I also tried to declutter this, and I figured I could make it work when I'm more tan, so I decided to keep it. But these are the two loose highlighters in Clio, and then we have the Royalty 2. I really like Clio right now. It's a super blinding highlight. This is a small container because the Beauty Bakery highlighter overflew. It's messy. So I have some of it in this little container. So, there's that. Then I have my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter and a little dog face. Hello! Hello! So this is what this one looks like. Obviously not getting rid of that. We have the Rose Gold Glow, which, not getting rid of that either. Tribe highlighter, not going to get rid of that. This is volume 3. Naked Illuminator in Lit. I'm going to get rid of. It's just not a good color for me. So. And then we have the Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder in Pink Champagne. I haven't had an occasion to try this out because it's been cold and I don't show off my shoulder blades when it's cold. But I'm gonna keep it because I like it. So there we go. Next we have the highlighters that were in this container. I don't plan on getting rid of, well, you know what? That's my dog fluffing her bed. I think it's time. I think it's time to let this one go. While this one is, my fingers aren't even in. While this one is pretty, the dark shade is too dark for me and the light shade is too light for me. This is the e.l.f. X Heart Defensor Highlighter, Coffees and Cream. I don't even think they carry this anymore. I love it, but I don't use it, so I'm going to pass it along. Then we have the e.l.f. Metallic Flare Highlighter in white gold, which is gorgeous. Love it. Gonna keep that, definitely. I have two Shimmer highlighting powders by e.l.f. This one is in Pearl Glow, a lighter color, and this is in Starlight Glow, which is a more golden color. So I'm gonna keep both of these. Then we have the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't use this type of highlighter. I'm not this type of highlighter kind of person. So I am going to get rid of this. It's a more like natural, like almost glow from within highlighter, and I just don't use that kind of highlighter. So obviously I'm going to get rid of it. Then we have the AOA Studio Perfect Pressed Highlighter. I'm going to keep it, yeah. I like it. It's a nice highlighter, and this is in Tiara. Then we have the Becca Prismatic Amethyst Highlighter. I'm going to keep that. I really like that. I like colored highlighters. Then we have the Revolution Highlighter Reloaded in Just My Type, which is as well also a gorgeous highlighter. So I'm going to keep these two. Oops, I'm breaking everything. It's fine. So how do I want this to go? I have 2 slots. I have 2 empty. Wow, more highlighters. Room for more. Yay! There you go. Please ignore the cord and my phone. Can I move this at all? But this is an overview of what I'm decluttering. I do often go through my collection and just get rid of things that I'm not using. But I've decided, you know, this is good. I like this. I'm very happy with what I'm getting rid of. I'm very happy with what I'm keeping. And yeah, this is what I'm decluttering, including the eyeshadow palettes and cool. And a dog. Hello. Hello, dog. Don't eat that.